Well, good day, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to this BDO video, and in this video I am going to kinda tell you what I've been up to and what I'm planning to do, and I'm even going to give you a quick tip of how to make a little bit of extra money without being stuck fishing all the time or leveling up horses by riding back and forth. This will be a way of getting a little bit of extra money in your pocket and give you the time to do whatever you want besides it. And it's not the most efficient way, but it works. And I'm going to tell you what I've been doing. Basically, what I have been doing... Oh, my auto loop is still set. That's good for later. But I have been making wagons. And especially the merchant wagon. I've been kind of mass producing these like crazy because they're not that hard to make. The ingredients needed are not that hard to get either. But I am going to show you how to make this without putting any effort in except for getting the soft hide, because I can never find soft hide on the marketplace. And all you need is, as you see, 12 acacia wood. I hope I pronounced that right. You have to make acacia plywood there, brass ingot, soft hide, and blackstone powder. Now, what I do, except for the brass and except for the soft hide, I get it all off the marketplace and bring it over there. The wagon horses you gotta buy yourself anyway, and they're not really that expensive either, the stuff you need. So let's go take a look here. I already did the calculations and I'll give you the calculations in a bit. But here it sells for under 10k, you only need 12 of them. The brass is also really cheap actually, and that's not the right one. We need to go here. The brass ingot sells for like 6k, not that expensive either, and the blackstone powder is around 2k. It always has been, it always will be probably, but I can never find the fine hides on the marketplace. Let's see if they actually have some on there right now. Yeah, they got fine hard hide, fine thin hide, not the fine hide. So what I do for the fine hide is I just drive all the way over to the imp cave over here. It's not a long journey, and it's filled with foxes there. They die in one hit, and you can easily just skin them for the hide and process them into fine hide. Easy enough. But if you were to go and pay for all your components to make the merchant wagon, your total will come out to around 300k in materials. Now, merchant wagons, I might as well show you here while we're doing this. Merchant wagons sell for up to 1.7k. I normally wait until there are less on the market, which is about in the morning my time when it really is down, and that's when I normally put up mine for like around 2 million. But let's just say it's 1.7 million. The tax you'll pay is 30%. So 30% of 1.7 million is around 500k, 510k. With the mats, 300k. You're looking at a profit of 880k, and if you sell it for 2 million, you're even making more, around over a million in profit. And that's with you buying the stuff off the marketplace. So if you are able to produce it all yourself, which I'm kind of planning on doing myself, I already got the nodes connected for it. I am already working the timber here to make into plywood, and yeah, and I'm getting the fox hide myself. I'm making the brass because I got tin and copper mines going. So later on I'll be fully efficient and I don't have to buy anything off the marketplace anymore, which is a good thing. But I've also got a couple new horses, and I'm going to show you that after I show you the house. You probably already saw most of it at the end of my last video. It's coming together nicely. I still have to put a lot of stuff in, man. Like I even have an attic, which I'm probably going to be using as a like gigantic alchemy station, basically. Just put alchemy stations all around because why not? You know, if you can, why shouldn't you? And welcome to my kitchen, where I do a lot of work lately because I'm trying to level up my cooking. I've been leveling up my cooking skill, my processing skill, my gathering skill a lot. I recently got skilled for training, and I was on the leaderboard for at least a little while, which made me really happy. The picture is on my Twitter. But let's go check on the horses so I can introduce you to them. And I've been breeding a horse, and let's hope it's a good one this time. I've not been that lucky with my horses lately. Okay, let's go see if we made something good. Well, my horses made something good. As you can see, I got a tier 6 here. But sadly, he died. I must give a fair warning. Auto path looping is really, really great to level up your horses. Really, it's the best thing they added in the game, for me at least. But you gotta be careful, because I put it on auto loop. Everything went fine. I watched it go back and forth once to make sure it didn't get stuck anywhere. Then I went to bed, came back, and apparently my character was halfway submerged in water and my horse was dead. Yeah, it wasn't really a fun experience, but I'll have to deal with it, and one death is okay. I got a second tier 3, or tier 6, sorry, as well, which I'm also happy about, so I'm really getting some good horses here. But we have to see if I actually got a good horse out of this, so fingers crossed, everybody. It looks like a tier 5 at least. It looks like the same I have over here, which has a weird name still, but a tier 5 is also good. Let's just hope it's a female. Let's just call you Redmane, because that's what you are. Yes, please. Redmane is a male. Well, that's not bad, actually. How much are you worth? Probably not a lot, are you? That's a decent amount, but at least I will have a horse to breed. I got too many males now. I started off with a lot of females, and now I only got 2 females, and everything else is a frickin' female, or a frickin' male. Let's take this horse off the market. This horse is a beast, man. Let me take it out for a second and show you the stats and what it actually looks like. Oh yeah, he's done breeding, so his stamina's all the way down. He went to town, man. But look at him. His name is Legacy, which is actually kind of fitting because I'm trying to get more tier 6s through him. And he just looks amazing. I was so happy when I got it. But this is his skill list. 4 chop, quick stop, charge, which I was kind of happy with. It makes him worth a lot. Streak jump, roar is what he started with. I still got to train that skill. And quick ride, which is not bad. At least you'll be able to make a quick escape on that one. I'm just hoping that one of my horses one of these days gets sprint or something of that nature. Also, they take way too much experience to level up. Look at this, 328k. That's just insane, man. It's really insane. But, oh, hold on. The stats, just to compare the 2 tier 6 horses. Look at the speed here, 128.1, right? Now, let's put him back and I'll show you Gypsy, my other tier 6 horse. Might as well recover you, so I can put you up for breeding later on again. And this is Gypsy. Now, there is a big difference when it comes to speed. This horse, oh my god, if it's any horse that should have sprint, it's this one, but I haven't got it yet. But look at the speed on this one, 138.1. You have to take off, like, let's take this off, 136.6. That's extremely fast for a horse, and I was so happy that he learned drift. And he just looks so cool. Look at that braided hair and everything, and the braided tail. Just makes him look really nice. I love it. And yeah, those 2 were actually my only lucky ones when it came to breeding. And they only came from when I tried to exchange horses and not really breed them. Which, to be honest, I'm not really sure if I should keep Sky and reset the breeding or use Sky. Wait, let's take you out to see if there's something good on the market while we're here. Tier 2? Any tier 4s? Any tier 5s or 6? Nope. A good tier 3 maybe. We got a couple males. Holy crap. I could probably get a pretty decent horse if I used it, but I'm not willing to pay 2.8 million just to exchange horses. Plus, look at the skills, man. Frickin' charge and drift on the same horse. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. But yeah, that's actually going to be it. And I was hoping for a better horse to come out of the breeding, but at tier 5, I'm still happy. And I hope the Wagon stuff will help you out. I'll put my calculations in the description below so you can see how much profit you're really making depending on how much the Wagon is going for. And I hope it helps you make a little bit of extra cash. And yes, I know it's not as efficient as, let's say, grinding, but it's something that will give you money and give you time to do other stuff, like leveling up your gathering and processing and stuff. So, I hope you enjoyed this weekly recap, and I'll see you on Monday. Take care, everybody.